Welcome to Hard Abroad. How are you? How was your week? Mine was very busy and not so great. On Sunday, I cried at work, but not in front of the customers because I don't know if I told you, but I work as a waitress in a restaurant, and it's a very full restaurant. Like on weekends, it's crazy. There is a big line outside. So on Sunday was a shitty day, to be honest. And at the end of the day, we closed and everything, and I cried. And my colleagues saw me, and I'm embarrassed. But it's okay. It was just stress. So shit happens. And today's topic is migratory grief. Yay! And what is that? It is an emotional response experienced by migrants who have left their homeland and have to face the loss of multiple aspects of their previous life, according to Perplexity AI. And what type of losses do we have? First, interpersonal losses. Like you lose your close relationship with your family, friends, community, neighbors. Then you have the material losses, like you lose your house, you lose your source of income, and you have to start from zero, and maybe you can't rent a home or an apartment. You have to rent a room and share bathroom and share kitchen. So you are financially insecure, like you don't have income every month. You start spending, and nothing goes to your bank account. So that's sad. And that makes you feel like very anxious. That happened to me in Germany. I was like, I didn't have a job until my 6th month, I think. So the first 5 months I was only spending money, and it was terrible. And then you have the cultural losses, like you lose your traditions, you lose your language, like you have to start eating new foods. Maybe going to the supermarket is going to be different. You have to learn how to use and how to pay transportation. And what helped me to go through this grief, to be honest, talking with my family, talking with my mom, talking with my best friend. Like most of the time when I go out and I'm walking on the street, I'm usually like sending audios, and that helps me a lot, to be honest. Yes, it's like I'm talking to someone every time, or I'm talking alone. Yes, I do that too. I try to go to different places because Toronto is very big and I want to get to know a lot of places, but sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want to go to a new place. I like going to the Eaton Center, so I go there and I look into the stores and I don't buy anything, or maybe I buy something. And that's the thing, like the grief and the bad days and the financial insecurities are not forever. Like maybe when I was in Germany, I didn't have money. I had to count every penny, every dollar, every euro. But now that I'm in Toronto and I have a salary, I have a room, I have food, I'm in good health. I have a family that maybe is not here with me, but we can talk whenever we want, thanks to social media. That's what makes me feel better, and I have to remind myself to be grateful, and I'm grateful, to be honest. Like I'm very grateful that everything has been working out. So migration is a beautiful and a hard thing, but if you want to try new challenges, you have to know that you're going to experience all of these losses that I said, interpersonal, the material, the cultural losses. Jump scare, I know. Well, sorry because of this. Like, I know I'm in my PJs, my Snoopy PJs. I know I'm in my basement, like in my room. I don't look very cute, but I just wanted to say that I feel this video was a little bit shorter because it was a little bit difficult to speak that day that I filmed. Now that some days have passed, I'm realizing that, oh, I can connect that thing with something that I talk in that video, like the cultural losses, meaning that you lose your language. And I want to say that it has been difficult for me to speak in English, to be honest, like, because it's not my mother language, and I can't open myself like this. No, I can't. I tried, but I can't. I'm doing my best. Maybe if I continue filming and editing and making more videos, maybe I will improve. And I'm just being real. Like, it is difficult for me to open myself and speak and being more emotional in English. That's the thing. I'm sorry for my face, for that towel, that trash bag. Here's Monchichi. He has been my emotional support. In next video I will share an interview that I'm going to make with a friend that she's living in Australia with the working holiday visa. I mean, she went to Australia with the working holiday visa, but she extended it, and now she has been living there for more than 2 years. So she knows about cultural shocks, migratory grief, and being a migrant woman. That's what I want to talk about too. So be excited for next video, and take care and eat your veggies and drink water. Bye.